Hello, this is NIKKE. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terengineer, and welcome to play with is to not play with Gods of Victory NIKKE. So let's continue for the turn on the trip on the traverse for the camping. So anyway, let me see. Let's go. Alright, let's get inspect. So then, let me see the audio. Alright, I got you. Alright, let's continue the campaign for trip. Trip. Let's go. Alright, some character I'm just showing for the upgrade. I need to check the power.
Should I go over there? Engaging. I really do enjoy being with you.
Nope.
Exia, at your service. Need me? Are we finally taking to the high seas?
Oh, 181. Okay, that should be better. Let's see what's going on here.
We've just received updated map information from Unlimited. This version shows the coordinates for the latest pilgrim sightings over the past few months. According to this, we can expect to encounter the pilgrims here, commonly known as the Mage's Zone. Despite it being located in the north where alpha particles are low, the concentration in this area averages 100%.
Wow, no wonder communication wasn't possible with Snow White. Even short-range communications are probably jammed. An area completely sealed off from all radio waves. It's perfect! If communications are jammed, then we won't be able to report in. We can go on a rampage and get off scot-free! Isn't that right, Captain?
No, that's in the Ark. This is the surface.
That's right. Use your head. Still...
Why don't you ask
Yeah, what?
the new owner?
Yeah, but
What the hell was Suen thinking? The Exotic Squad, comprised entirely of Outer Rim residents who were turned into NIKKEs after committing first-degree crimes. There are even rumors that their leader, Crow, was the former head of Heavenly Ascension. What's Suen doing sending in this sorry lot of support troops? I'm more worried about them sticking a knife in my back than any rapture.
Come on. Don't be like that. Sure, we're no angels, but just give us a chance to redeem ourselves. You see this choker on my neck? It's a remote bomb. All three of us are wearing one, and Suen has her finger on the button. However, if we bring her this fast whatever it is, she'll take off these
Nice.
chokers. You know, in exchange for us helping out the Ark and whatnot.
Yes, absolutely. So we mean business. We'll help you get rid of all these raptures, or whatever you call them.
well chosen for now. Alright, let's do this. What's going on here?
Might there be some gold coins awaiting us?
Okay, don't worry, I'll use the automatic attack.
Reloading! Don't give up! Let me help! I'll send you down to Davy John Blocker! For the blast in Wonderland! Oh, your booty! I can see this!
There it goes.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Enemy sighted.
Okay, got a low sighting. Later.
How exciting! I'm in heaven. I'm blasting away and there's not an ACPU in sight.
Ugh, disgusting. Why is it squirming?
Enough. They're already dead. You're just wasting bullets at this point.
Oh, really? Sorry about that. Just one more. This punk ruined my toenails.
This is complete anarchy. Do you think we should just head back to the Ark? These people are criminals. Or worse, terrorists.
Hey, that word can mean different things to different people.
What?
In the old days, terrorists referred to independent freedom fighters in third world countries. Now it's used to refer to outlaws who fight for human rights. Those who must resort to violence in order to reclaim what's been taken from them. Calling those people terrorists is something only those in power would do.
I don't care how you explain. Terrorism is wrong.
My words exactly. You were just trying to rationalize the act of massacring innocent people.
Innocent? Who are you talking about?
The citizens of the Ark who you attacked.
The people who have converted women and children into soldiers and thrown them onto the battlefield teeming with raptures? All while they sit back living the high life without a care in the world. They're innocent? That's a very interesting interpretation of the word innocent.
Anise, don't listen to them. It's like you said, they're just murderers trying to defend their own heinous crimes.
Okay, here's for the next.
I'll show you what a true pirate can do.
Wait, someone just got what's this? Nerf.
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Verifying target locked. Next bombardment. Give us all your booty.
Prince Tower dead.
Shiver me timbers! We won!
Okay, so then that's a lost item. Found it.
Aye aye, Captain.
Everyone's here.
Should I
Continue
go
on.
over there?
Another.
Understood. Enemy incoming.
And here's some more. Oh, it's the bell.
Might there be some gold coins awaiting us? Reloading. Don't give up. You down to shooting.
I've been shooting down that son of a bitch. There we go.
We made it. Hacking the enemy
Here we go. Voila.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Is White Claw boarding you?
I can't say it's not. I know I shouldn't care what a terrorist like her has to say, but I can't stop thinking about it. You know what bothers me the most? Everything that she said was true. While we're up here putting our lives on the line, everyone down there is going to school, watching TV, going on dates. They're living the life I want to live. I was like them at one point.
Thing will go back to the way they were.
Huh? What do you mean? You got a time machine or something?
No, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you are all treated like human beings.
Hold up, Commander. Let's not go overboard. You know what the central government thinks of NIKKE rights activists, don't you?
They consider them guilty of slavery.
So, you're well aware. In the Ark, believing that a NIKKE is the same as a human is illegal. So, as Crow said, violence is the only recourse. But I don't want you to end up in danger because of us. Never. Above all, I feel like this is some form of karma. There was a time when I lived as a
It's not
human,
karma.
enjoying a peaceful life. Back then, whenever a NIKKE was sent up to the surface while I stayed underground, I never gave it a second thought. I never cared about them. So, this is my punishment. Understood.
OK，发生很多事情。
Aye, aye, Captain. Engaging.
Oh, quick bell here. So there's a swan here.
Understood.
Hey, will get open. Oh, this one. It should be locked.
Trust me, I'm the finest helmsman on the Shiver Me Timbers! Understood. Enemy incoming. We won!
Right. So next is hot. This should be open this gate after, and what's a big problem?
Aye, aye, Captain. Trust me, I'm the finest helmsman on the Seven Seas. We've got a problem. There are frozen sheets of ice between the streets. So what? Can't we just walk across? Uh-oh.
Huh.
You tell me. Listen carefully. NIKKE's bodies are incredibly heavy, so when you step on ice, you're in for an ice bath. Why? Why are you telling me that now? Wow. I've never seen a NIKKE chattering their teeth like that. Are you giving me this because I'm cold?
Sure.
Commander, you are really... Nobody has ever done this for me.
Don't let it get to your head, Jackal. They are just softening you up. When the time comes, they won't hesitate to use you as cannon fodder. Then after the fact, they'll shower you with compliments and pretend they care. Haven't you ever interacted with a human before?
You've been burnt before, and now you're taking it out on the commander. She complains when we're mean, then complains when we're nice. If that's the case, we might as well be mean all the time. After all, we can't win either way.
And what about all of you? How can you go through life being so gullible? This rookie commander shows everyone the slightest bit of affection, and you seem to think you're colleagues.
Called it.
You say that now, when you're on the battlefield and in the thick of it all. But what do you think will happen when we go back to the Ark? Some of us will be discarded and become lumps of scrap metal. Others will be lionized as they stand on the shoulders of those who have been sent to the scrapyard. If that's what you call a colleague, then the Commander-in-Chief of the Ark and I are very good colleagues.
Master, should I take back the jacket? Let's have some fun!
And take it back for the jacket. Yeah, well-known sniper. Oh, she's a sniper.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Oh, let's wait for the low hell. Okay, got a new subject.
Aye, Captain. Enemy sighted. Shiver me timbers! Proceeding with caution.
Okay, there's a door side here.
Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking? Shiver me timbers! We won! Should I? Enemy incoming. Victory! With me on your team, did you?
Oh, this side. Damn.
Proceeding with caution.
No, I thought it was something else.
Understood. Proceeding with caution. Enemy sighted. Good game. Should I go over there? Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, in this area it doesn't happen.
Proceeding with caution. Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, no, doesn't contact.
Should I go over there? Any instructions? Understood. Enemy incoming. Good game. Engaging. We won. We did. Enemy sighted.
Alright. So what's going on here?
Ice right in front of you.
Lip.
There's nothing there.
Gotcha.
You're gonna get yours. Especially for how you treated Master a moment ago.
I look forward to it.
Shin attack! Ouch! You blocked with your gun? You coward!
To a villain, cowardice is a virtue.
Just you wait. You're gonna pay big time. For a hero, never giving up is a virtue. Is La Paz around here somewhere?
Wait, everyone stay still. Do you feel something vibrating underneath us?
I think there's something moving underneath the ice.
I'm picking up high-class energy reactions. Raptures?
It seems like it.
Wow, how observant of you.
Thanks?
Can it? They're coming! Engaging!
Yeah, this way is coming. You know. Lip.
I hope nobody gets hurt. Don't get us into down to
Oh, son of a bitch, stop.
I'll be right back. Harder than I expected. Press R to reload. Attacking the enemy system. I'll send you down. Come on! We can defeat them! Good game.
Okay, stage clear. Okay, let's fighting for the low health.
Is it over?
Well, I to say after the battle.
Huh? What does that mean?
Commander!
I can't keep doing this.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. An arthritic collector would be better at avoiding beams than you. Can't you do anything besides depend on NIKKE's?
I look after the mental health.
Wrong. From what I've seen, this is what you're worst at. You're nothing but a government lackey. You keep an eye on NIKKE's to make sure they don't do anything that goes against human interests. So if you're a government watchdog, then start acting like one. Don't try and pretend to care about us.
How can you say that?
Anise, we need to deal with all the raptures that are hiding. Save the arguments for later.
But she's out of line!
Anyways, I'm okay. Don't let me hold you back.
Oh, that's rich. Your best line yet.
Ugh. Roger.
Okay, guys, that's stage.
Should I go over there? Proceeding with caution. Understood.
Okay, let's send it back.
Understood. Proceeding with caution.
Guys,
Aye, aye, Captain. Enemy incoming.
alright, so then recommend rig is water? Would it be? Yeah.
Need my help?
And remove this it's not the weight.
Have you got everything under control?
Power is not enough.
Mind if I join?
Anyway.
Finally. It's time we can show everyone what we're capable of.
Okay. I forgot to slide the water with him.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Wait.
Let me catch my breath. We can do it faster. All right, let's keep going. Time for an injection. Still hurt? Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire!
What? Damn. Oh, it's just gone.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything
All
else?
clear. We've eliminated all the units hiding beneath the ice.
Good job.
Commander, just forget about what Crow said earlier. Outlaws are always like that. They've been dealt a bad hand from birth, so they want to drag everyone else down with them. They take advantage of other people's weaknesses every chance they get. Both physically and verbally.
But Cole has a good point. When we are below the surface, and all I ever do is get rescued by you guys constantly.
That's because this place is our battlefield. Your battlefield is down below. Down in the Ark. That den of thieves where defamation runs rampant. I know how hard you try and protect us down there. Not only that. Huh? What do you mean? You got a time machine or something? You even said that. I don't think you can care about us any more than that. So don't let what that outlaw says get you down. Stay strong. Be true to yourself. That's right, Master. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you all for you.
We're only saying what's true. Understood.
Alright, let's continue.
Enemy incoming.
You did well. I'll go over and check.
Looks like I need to upgrade something. Oh, 变色. Okay, here's the message. Huh? Yeah, check the water. Check the equipment. Make sure it's maximum. Yeah, now I have it off. Yeah, all max. Jesus. Alright, this one's not. Oh, they're just which okay. I think I'll go to scale. Much fun. There we go. Water. Alright, okay, great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go. Not great yet. How much? A lot. Yeah, total now great. Alright, stop on 6. Okay, looks like not enough. Yeah, how do I get a PSI key? Okay. Let's continue for the cabin. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Enemy sighted.
25. Goes.
For me? We just got a signal. It's about time.
Yeah, I got this message.
Hey, darling. What are you looking at over there? Can I have a peek?
I thought.
Let's see. Oh, it's a text from Suin, and she was talking about us. How outrageous. Of course, the patrol unit of the Outer Rim. Sure, it's not as formal as anything the scouts do, but we still go on daily patrols to try and make sense of the mayhem around us.
How does this mean by asking in grade for a favor?
Not sure. That's above my pay grade, as they say. Anywho, we're almost at the finish line. We can meet the legendary Pilgrim. What do you think? Will Snow White take a shine to us?
I'm not sure.
Nothing wrong with a little white lie, you know. Well, all we can do is trust you, my darling. Our lives are in your hands. At least for now.
Jesus Christ.
Servant, are you ready?
All right, let's keep going.
That was close.
Okay, looks like it's working as well.
Reloading.
Now you'll see why they call me the Queen of Snow.
Oh dear. That's so long. Damn, almost. 30 seconds. Come on, kid. There we go. Oh, that's not be easy to attack.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. Understood. Engaging with the enemy.
You survived yet again. That's
I'll go over and check.
Moving! Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Understood. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, my purple is good enough.
We've arrived at the destination. We should run into the pilgrim here. Northeast of us, there's an area about 3 square kilometers known as the Land of the Mage.
It's an abandoned village. As you can see, it's been infested by raptures.
Are you certain Snow White is here?
Adjusting for error, we've got a 3-hour window. She could have left 3 hours ago, or she could arrive in 3 hours.
Let's start the search.
Understood. We'll divide the area by its streets. We'll search the east side, Zone A. Exotic will take the west side, Zone B.
Yeah, you're searching side here.
You can always count on quality training. Alright, let's keep going. Reloading! Police officer power! Let me be your escort! I'll be ready in a jiffy.
Damn it, that's a piece of quite milk.
now you'll see why they call me the Queen of Snow.
That's our work.
We can do it faster.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
Ah, it's you, bitch.
Alright, moving in.
Enemy incoming.
You did well, Commander!
Alright, that's a lost item.
Let's go!
Let's unlock this.
Understood.
Move out.
Engaging with the enemy.
You survived yet again.
Position confirmed. Let's go!
Move out.
Moving! You did well, Commander! Understood.
Yeah, that's a weak point here. Oh, there we go.
I'll go over an enemy sighted.
Nice work.
I really
Yeah,
do
okay.
enjoy being with you.
Yeah, that's a double here.
Need me?
Oh, 1 month. That's all of its attack.
Captain, proceed to the coordinates I've sent you. I found something you may get a kick out of.
are pretty far from us. Very well. My god.
Wow! The whole floor is covered in parts! Check out all these emergency rations! But they're all empty. What's going on?
The pilgrims have been here. I heard that they modify their weapons using rapture parts. Looks like the stories were true.
They may be resourceful, but that doesn't make them one of us. As for me, I think we'll get more use out of what's on that table.
Is that a map of the neighborhood?
Yes, I think this was a spot they planned to come back to, so they left it behind. They even marked the next destination.
You made a useful discovery for once. Good job, Viper.
For once, I'm always useful.
This map is just what we need. We can have a lot of fun with this.
For example,
Oh, I don't know. Like punishing a certain goody-two-shoes commander.
that could be arranged. I happen to have some information from a reliable source. Under these coordinates, there lies a slumbering beast of tremendous size. But isn't it dangerous flying by the seat of our pants like this? We were originally just going to kill some time up here.
That's your problem, Viper. You're clever and quite resourceful. But you're too cautious. You're incapable of any impromptu decisions. You'll never make it into the history books by acting that way.
Thanks for the advice.
This is an
Well, I have no idea
as well.
about to say.
This is tougher than I expected.
Time for class to begin.
Wait, what is? You guys see it? Yeah, Vic.
Time for class to begin.
Stronger, keep shooting!
We won! We did it!
Okay, let's keep going. I'll pause out quick.
Look at this! We found traces of the pilgrims! Looks like they're the winners.
Let's go.
Well, we found it.
Wow, look at all this food that's been thrown out. They were probably using these to assemble weapon parts. This is Snow White's camp, no doubt about it.
Hook, and let's look on the table.
There's a check mark on the lighthouse. What do you think that means?
It could be a resource of some kind. Or it could be signifying NIKKEs that need to be rescued. Worst case scenario, it could be a trap.
Even if that's the case, it would be set up by the Raptures. There's no way a Rapture squeezed into this tight space, checked off the lighthouse on the map, and left. Unless we're being misled.
Calm down. Why would we do something like that? If I turned on you guys, my head would pop like a balloon.
Have you forgotten? The average alpha particle level here is 100%. Forget about Sewin activating those collars. We can't even send a distress signal.
Well, any evidence to back up these claims of yours?
Call it intuition. You've had nothing but bad things to say about us since this operation began. Then you just happened to find this place first? You had plenty of time to tamper with the map before calling us over.
I should kill you for that.
Give me your best shot.
There it is.
This is bad.
The oh-so-holy humans once again reveal their prejudice against the outlaws. If we belonged to a regular unit like the Scouts, you wouldn't have doubted us for an instant.
It's not because you are an outlaw.
What is it then?
It's because you seem to resent me.
So you're saying we set up a trap to screw you over? You're mistaken. I don't have it out for you. I'm just disgusted by everything in the Ark. Placing a few bare-bones traps here won't do anything to the Ark itself. Not nearly as much as I'd like.
Spoken like a true villain. Now I definitely don't trust them.
Anyways, enough.
But they're... outlaws?
Terrorists? or are terrorists. Stick any label you'd like on us, and we'll be more than happy to oblige you.
I trust them for now.
I can't believe it. Brings a tear to my eye.
You're the first human to ever trust us. Jekyll, shut your mouth.
In that case, our next destination is the lighthouse. It would be nice to move out right away, but visibility is poor right now. I suggest we camp for the night.
Alright.
Yes, Commander. We'll clear out a space nearby while Exotic sets up the decoys.
No problem.
Should I begin?
Alright, continue. What are you looking at?
There was recent information about the VOP house we're looking for. You want to see?
What?
It starts off praising Malicious. Then, once this John guy comes up and starts running his mouth, they do a complete 180. Do you know about Nymph?
No, I don't.
It's a nanomachine the humans put inside us. It gives them complete control over our memories. From what I hear, Nymph is what is affected
Jesus.
by Rapture Code during corruption. And the so-called VOP house rids NIKKEs of corruption by destroying their Nymph. It's here that John poses the question. By using VOP house to dissolve the Nymph, NIKKEs will become free from human control. But will they continue to be loyal to humans? In fact, they may act vindictive to the humans who have exploited them. And attempt to blow up the Ark using Rapture weaponry. Interesting story, huh?
Make me embrace it to be human.
A dull answer. Just as I expected. Anyway, this is John. He's been spreading similar conspiracy theories amongst quite a few communities. Apparently, he has photos and research reports to back up his claims. Only Enoch knows the real truth. But it seems people are buying into John's claims. Prediction. By the time you find VOP House and go back to the Ark, you won't receive a hero's welcome. Instead, they will try to destroy the VOP House you worked so hard to find. Knowing that will happen, will you still continue your search?
Absolutely.
Very well. I can see what type of human you are now.
你终于得到了 Lip Soul。So this is how we expect this.
Time for class to begin.
We can defeat them!
Oof. Okay. Oh, nothing continued. Let's go.
Let's go, Bolt. Enemy sighted. Victory!
Okay, I guess this area is search and nothing else. The tree is not found. It looks like the area, I guess.
Should I begin?
Alright, ready for the next patch. The trial is over.
I really do enjoy being with you. Exia, at your service.
Roger. I'm going with you.
Need me?
Exia, at your service.
Alright, let's see the result. Jeez. Should we upgrade it like this?
There's a steep slope ahead of us. I recommend a detour.
Huh? Why? It's all covered in snow anyway. Can't we just slide down? You don't have a clue, do you? What happens if we're halfway down the slope and run into an avalanche? Not only will Master be down for the count, but we'll all be separated and the operation will be delayed for several days at least. Meanwhile, Snow White will move on to the next location. Is that right? I didn't know. Any Nikke with common sense would know this. So how come you know it?
Let's find Easter patch.
This is starting to turn into a real slog. Hey, we might as well keep each other company.
Understood.
I actually had a few more things to ask you from our conversation yesterday. How do you think Nikkes who regain their free will through Vophouse will react?
They will resist and fighting for the better life.
What makes you so sure?
Every human begins long for the better life. And Nikke's are humans at their core.
I'm not so sure. Even if they do rise up one day, it wouldn't be anytime soon. Just because Nikkes are being granted free will now, all that brainwashing they've been subjected to won't just go away. Not all the information humans have beat into them through Nymph, but also the social pressure and expectations of what a Nikke should be. We have human brains, yet we're deliberately given different names to distinguish us from humans. It makes us regard ourselves as submissive and lower than humans. Just removing the Nymph alone can't completely liberate the Nikkes. Only by their own power can they break the chains that bind them. That's what I think.
I agree. I just want to be helpful along the way.
You are really unique, just like Jackal said. When I'm talking to you, I don't feel any urge to kill you. That's quite unusual considering that you are human.
Is that a compliment?
More or less. If only I'd met a human like you a little earlier. I might have been a force for good, just like those Nikkes in...
You can still change.
No, I don't think so. The time when I could see hope in this pathetic world has long since passed.
Okay, almost there.
Show on the road! Taking cover! Don't get police officer Polly! Let me be your escort! One more time. Don't give up. Let me help.
Okay, sure. And gone.
Tracking the enemy. Tracking completed. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Alright,
Position
that's
confirmed.
close.
Let's go.
Okay, finding this lighting.
Go over the moving. Victory! With proceeding. Is this one of those encounters everyone is proceeding with caution.
Alright, this area nothing. So then the searching. Hey, what the hell let the North hunting go? Yeah. Negative contact.
Should I go over there? Engaging. Huh? What was that flash? Over there, at 2 o'clock. Now it's gone. Did you see a ghost or something? There! It flashed again.
Almost like a light that's spinning. Maybe it's the lighthouse?
Let's get closer and check it out.
Yes, Commander.
There will be unknown.
Ready. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back in here. Don't get police officer Polly! Let me be your escort. Like this.
Okay, that's a primary target.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Oh, here we go.
Taking cover. I can do this. Reloading.
Yeah, she was gone.
Sergeant Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Oh, there it goes.
We won! Position confirmed. Let's go.
Understood.
Moving. You did well, Command. Woohoo!
Oh, it's in car here.
Proceeding with caution.
Enemy incoming.
Victory! With me on your team. Proceeding with caution.
Eh?
Understood.
Where's the last guy go? He should be there somewhere.
There?
Understood.
Should I go over there?
Yeah, I don't see the lost item life. Okay, I'll keep looking. Waiting for a feel something.
Understood.
Proceeding with caution.
Understood.
No, she's not here. There.
Understood.
What about how are you?
Understood.
Proceeding with caution.
Nope, don't get in there.
Position confirmed. Let's go. Where's
Yeah,
the
looks
door?
like
Position confirmed. Let's go.
looks like nothing found. Yeah,
Moving.
let's get in there. Alright, that's a side mission.
I hope nobody gets hurt.
Okay, don't let enemy get in there.
This is tougher than I expected. I'll be right back in here. Sergeant Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. Reloading.
They need a time's up, it can be the mission company.
Don't worry. Don't give up. Let me help.
Okay, level again.
Reload. Press R to reload. Captain Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
30 seconds.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Alright, time is up.
Taking cover.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. There we go.
We won. We did it.
Okay, reach Q.
Position confirmed. Engaging. Show on the road.
Do the same. Okay. I'm fine with this black hole.
We made it.
Only get a game. Alright, let run. Just slow it down. There we go. Get in the hole, bitch. On deck. Okay, let's join. Oh, okay.
You did well, Commander. Moving.
Alright, here's final.
Come on, guys. Turn those frowns upside down.
Doing that again. What is this? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hold on.
Don't get police officer Polly. Let me be your assistant. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Taking cover.
Alright, let's join.
Like this. Let me catch my breath. Reloading. Don't give up. Let me help. This is tougher than I expected.
Yes.
I can do this.
Okay, next. Get into the black hole.
This is tougher than I expected.
Haha, let's join.
Do this. Don't get police officer Polly. Let me be your escort. Reloading. I can do this.
Hold on. Bonded.
This is tougher than I expected. Don't give up. Let me help. Good game.
Okay, everyone's clear.
Should I go over there?
Alright, let's open it. Come. That's a no voice.
Understood.
Oh, well, honestly, I don't see that shit.
Position confirmed. Let's go. Engaging.
Oh,
Should I
Jesus.
Go over there? Position confirmed. Let's go. Proceeding with caution.
Yeah, one is not forgot for the missing lost item.
Confirmed. Let's go. Position confirmed. Let's go. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, correct. I don't hear that.
Woo-hoo! Position confirmed. Let's go.
Oh, it's on. It's not here. Damn. Okay, I found it.
Position confirmed. Let's go. Enemy sighted.
Alright, here's final.
Approaching the lighthouse.
It's nothing but snow. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Why? This would all be perfect for a dramatic confrontation with the pilgrims.
No, what I'm saying is, we're completely out in the open. If we get attacked, we'll be at a disadvantage. What? Was it something I said? No, it's just... everything is so serene here.
No. This is a game to them, like hide and seek, and they're about to find us. They're right beneath the snow.
Avalanche?
No, raptures. Carriers. One seems to be a tyrant class or higher.
Another surprise attack? This is why we need an operator.
The ball was in the ball since it was a secret operation.
Still.
And the combinations are blocked.
Still!
FF formation. Everyone move to their positions. Exotic.
We'll provide backup from the rear. We don't have any experience engaging a tyrant class. Is that okay?
Sure.
Do you trust us?
I trust you. You won't betray us.
We'll show you your trust wasn't misplaced. Let's do this thing the outlaw way.
Roger.
Hello is on the way. Let's go. Alright, get some.
Reloading.
Oh, this is hard.
I can do this. Give me a few minutes. Be right back into it. Reloading.
Get some cover.
Don't give up. Let me help. I can catch my breath.
Damn it, it's weak. Oh, finally destroyed.
You did well, Commander!
We're on it.
Clear. Status report.
Damage rate 51.8%. Concentrated in the lower body. I don't want to make excuses, but snipers kept coming at us from behind. Same here. I nearly took one to the head, but thankfully it missed me. Damage rate is 62.77%. Exotic was so gung-ho about having our backs. What were they doing?
They got caught up in an explosion during the fight. I saw them falling towards the lighthouse. After that, I'm not sure. I don't know if they've sustained heavy damage, or if they had second thoughts.
I'm looking for them.
Commander, wait! It's dangerous going alone. Wait until one of us is in better condition.
Might have been very hot. I check on their stairs and pop back.
I can't do it.
What's that?
Sick 'em, Jackal. Make it so they're inoperable.
You got it! Exotic! What are you doing?
Viper, secure the hostages.
Yes, ma'am. Stay right there, darling.
Have you been corrupted?
No, you're the ones who have been corrupted. Not by raptures, but by human hands.
I don't know what the hell you're on about, and I don't want to know. Once word of this gets out, you're all headed straight for the scrapyard. You realize that, don't you?
Oh, we know. We know very well. But even with that risk, we decided it would be good to kill your commander.
Why?
An ordinary commander would never turn their backs to us, even if we're mixed together with a regular squad. No one would ever risk their life coming up to the rapture-infested surface, just to search for a cure for corruption, not for NIKKEs who are so expendable. But you're different. At first, we thought you were just a charlatan, but it wasn't even that. You're special. A great leader like you only comes around once in a century. But having someone like you around throws a wrench into my plans. NIKKEs and humans, Outlaws and the sovereigns, the weak and the strong. Two extremes that can never coexist, like oil and water. By sowing dissension amongst their ranks, I will make the Ark destroy itself from the inside. But someone like you may end up giving them other ideas. I can't have that. So I'm afraid you have to go. You and your code of honor.
You idiot. Nikke's can't kill a human.
I wouldn't be so sure. Yes, I've been implanted with Nymph just like all of you. But unfortunately, my hatred for the world is stronger than all the brainwashing. And that's what makes me able to do this. Farewell. Time to go to heaven. You deserve it.
Next purpose. Oh, we have a story mode here. Story mode will be easy. Oh, I need completely go.
According to a netizen personally identifying themselves as a former researcher at Malicious, NIKKEs who have had their nymph removed are no longer under human control. Once these memory control devices are removed, NIKKEs are said to have their own free will. That begs the question, will a member of Malicious who can think for themselves continue to serve humans as they have before? Will they not be prone to voicing their grievances? Say, for example, "Finally, I'm free! I'm sick of risking my neck up on the surface for these humans!"
People freak out if we become corrupted. And they freak out if we're cured of it. I don't know what they want us to do.
I'm not sure. Why are people so terrified of us having free will? All we want to do is stand up for the weak, fight against evil, and bring justice upon this land. Why can't they see that?
That's probably just you.
Agree. Not that I want to bring harm to humanity, mind you. All I yearn for is to get my hands on research material. I could care less whether humans are in the picture. For me, reclaiming the surface is secondary.
So long as I've got something to tear down, I'm happy.
It is very probable that once NIKKEs can think for themselves, they will display a strong aversion to humans. As anxiety grows amongst the citizens and they begin to speak out against Malicious, the company still has not issued any official statement. In fact, they seem to be concealing any relevant information.
That's enough. It doesn't matter what happens. There's nothing we can do about it.
And continue going.
Why? A few days ago they were praising Malicious to the heavens. Now they're changing your tune just because some attention whore spread a few rumors?
Technically speaking, it wasn't rumors. Nothing John Doe said was a lie.
Shut up. If I say it was rumors, it was rumors. Now then, have you found out John Doe's identity?
No, not yet.
They were a former researcher at our company. How hard could it be?
Well, it's just that John Doe's IP is distributed over a wide area. It couldn't possibly be a single person. None of the addresses match up to any former Malicious researchers either.
And that is supposed to mean something?
It does, very much so. Almost all retired researchers wind down the rest of their days in luxury on Royal Road. However, John Doe's IP all can be traced back to the Outer Rim.
What? The Outer Rim? Something smells fishy here. Bring Exotic over here this instant! They run the Outer Rim. If anyone knows anything, it'll be them.
Yeah. They are not within range of radio waves.
What do you mean?
Communications are far from ideal in the Outer Rim. It's fairly common.
I don't need excuses. Track their recognition chips.
Yeah. External GPS located. They are on the surface.
What are they doing up there? Wait a moment. Nikke's can't go to the surface unless it's part of an operation. They are the only command in operation right now. Perhaps they've lumped themselves in with the commander. Then what have the scouts been doing all this time? I made it very clear to report any unusual activities.
To date, we have received 0 reports from them. We've attempted to get in contact with them, but communications seem to be down.
Anyhow, whenever we get involved with those damned rust buckets, nothing goes smoothly.
Uni, are you okay? You and I are different. I know your interests lie elsewhere. How about you go and conduct some maintenance?
Maintenance at a time like this? You've got some nerve.
I apologize. I do not recall maintenance being forbidden.
Ha. That's right. It's been a while since your memory was wiped. This is why I'm doing everything I can to preserve Matisse's memories. I don't want them becoming dimwits like her. The least you could do is outsmart that rust bucket Rapine? Whatever her name.
Rapine.
But, Uni...
I'm okay, Mihara. Everything is okay.
Alright, what's next?
Ta-da! Nice job! We've really got Suen fuming now. We've even taken care of Wonder Boy. Bit of a waste, though. Anyway, we've created a perfect alibi for John Doe. It's all going perfectly!
Exactly. Heavenly Ascension played the John Doe role with aplomb. Quite the thespians they are. Thanks to them, people have become more and more suspicious of Malicious.
It's all about to set off! All we've got to do is light the fuse. And kaboom! Let the fireworks begin! Sayonara, Ark! Oh man, I'm getting too excited! Huh? Captain, what's with the long face? You excited about what's going to happen too? Or is something else on your mind?
That person should be dead.
Oh, that. Do you think so?
Give me a straight answer. Are they dead?
Of course. No doubt about it. We shot him and left him for dead. Barring some kind of miracle, they should be arriving at the pearly gates right about now. Captain! At least warn me before playing with your gun.
Do you really think that? They are truly dead?
That's what I said. Help me!
Viper,
Here
what
comes
do you
Shaw.
think?
Although I can't say why, I think he's still alive. You saw when we did background research. They have gone on several missions with a 0% survival rate and lived to tell the tale. What's to say it won't happen again this time?
Very perceptive of you, Viper. It wouldn't be any fun if they died so easily. Then we'd be denied the thrill of a rematch. Someone like them will hold on to their dreams until their dying breath. Killing them in their greatest moment of despair. That would be sublime. Don't you agree, Viper?
That's right. Just imagining it.
It will be quite a fascinating sight to behold, I'm sure. At one point, my greatest pleasure was blowing up passenger trains. But not anymore. I need more. Perhaps it's because my body has become a machine. If so, then this is all karma for Suen.
Yes, that's why Suen is our first target, right?
Again, very perceptive. Also, very resourceful. You're clever enough to carry out a plan like this while up on the surface. Ambition flows within your veins. You're like a serpent ready to strike at any moment. I'll have to keep a close eye on you.
Okay, here's the more. So it looks like alright. Let's continue camping. Okay, I cancel the space. That thing is not working. Let's be skipping. Alright, so then this mode has story mode. I can switch that. Ah, there we go.
Defeating with potion. Enemy incoming.
Oh, the power is so low, and we can easy for kill. So, you know. This one just take off. And you know, upgrade cut. Story mode will be easy for the this players. So then, the potion. So then, let's turn back to the camera. Yeah, it should be good enough. But then one traverse complaint, so then I found this story mode for the traverse. But it's pretty way easy, so you can easily for the kill this players. And then you're gonna, if you wanna gonna be hurry up. Here's a new event coming in the future. Tomorrow, it's possible be play with Dead by Daylight or Battlefield 6. So then I'm not sure. I'm not sure which days can be for the start. One is a free trial, and the other one is fixed deals for the new mapping back. So then let's get our choice. And then check this audio. That should be normal. What should be the problem? So then tomorrow, I possible be play with DBD or Battlefield 6. I'm not sure which can be open. So then let's focus on the Gospel of Victory NIKKE. So then thanks for watching one. Hope you join guys in this time. Please don't forget about donating the merch to find you the details spend. Link in panel down below in Twitch channel. Please give a like, thumbs up, smash the button. Please subscribe to the bell and change on notification. You won't miss our upload show the live stream donating the merch. Super chat and super sick is now available. Workout script is now available too. Donating the merch to find you the details spend. Link in description down below in YouTube channel. But now I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.